Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is a demonstration of Copilot, and I'm going to make diamonds. You can see I've already done a little bit of the code here. I just want to show you how quickly Copilot can help you uh, make create simple functions. So let's give it a little description up at the top. Uh, create a function that takes user input as an integer. And let's go ahead, Control Shift S to save this. I'm going to call this new die.py. I know it's not a very good name, but for our purposes, it's going to work. So create a function that takes user input as an integer. All right, so if I hit enter and we are connected, I should get a function def get user input, and length of side input equal enter an integer. All right, so it's already assuming a lot of stuff. Like this function I've already created, but Copilot is smart enough to have read my existing library, so it's already picking up functions that I might have already created, which from a development standpoint means you don't have to write the function. You're using your code. So let's see what happens next. Now I'm going to give it something. All right, so it's already picked up what I want to do. Create a function that takes length of side as an argument and draw an asterisk diamond. Let's see what happens. All right, so def main length of side. All right, so there it is. And now there it goes. So this went out into the crazy land of the internet and pulled all of the information I needed into one great big list. Now you can see it's actually pretty easy to read, and it includes quite a few comments, which is very useful. So let's call this function. Call the function function get user input. Okay, so that should do it. Let's save that. And I'm using Visual Studio Code. And when I click on this button up here, Run Python File, it should work. Let's see what happens. All right, so it says enter an integer, and let's enter an integer. All right, so yeah, you can see it kind of worked. There's something wrong here with line number 1. Let's try 5. Oh, no, of course it's not going to work because I need to run it again, and 5. And you can see that it's not centering, which is the same problem here. So how do we go about debugging this? Length of side minus I. So length of side, list of integers, and length of side, spaces. It's only the first instance of this integer. So nope. I need to enter an integer here for interesting. So going about debugging this small problem, it's small to me, small to maybe to you, but if we have to deliver a certain product, that one asterisk will not satisfy the diamond criteria. So I guess the next video will be on how to debug a problem like this. Why are we only getting why is that first diamond or that first line one space off right here? And that's a fun question we'll have to look into in the next video. But thanks for watching. This is Copilot on Visual Studio Code, and it makes gives a lot of power to very basic users like myself to create well, simple functions. Thank you for watching, and happy computing.